Next, we are going to draw this layer of metal wall panels externally hung on the outside of the wall. Let's take a look at the original drawing, the elevation. Except for the outer wall of the duty room and the plinth part, which are white brick walls, the outer walls of other parts are all covered with a layer of metal wall panels. This can make the elevation form a contrast in materials and colors, making the elevation effect more hierarchical. Full wall panel drawing. 1:2. Use construction lines to do offset drawing. Also, the multi-line command can be used for drawing, but both need to be combined with construction lines to make our drawing speed faster. We can first use the drawn window and door dimension boundaries as auxiliary lines. If the windows and doors on the north and south exterior walls are aligned, the auxiliary lines can be extended over. The method of wall panels is to be attached to the exterior of the masonry wall. That is, there is a purlin approximately 100 wide on the outside of the column. The thickness of the wall panel itself is relatively thin. It is a corrugated thin plate, and the wave height is approximately between 35 and 50. So the total thickness is the purlin width plus the wave height of the wall panel, which is approximately controlled at 150. We can draw an auxiliary line that is 150 away from the outside of the exterior wall. Select the wall layer. And use the multi-line command, ML in combination with the auxiliary line, to draw together. Look at its settings. The justification is top, and the scale is 50. That is, 50 in the front and back. Take the north door side of the duty room as the starting point, and input the wall length. Since the wall panel should be disconnected at the positions of doors and windows, it cannot be continuously drawn when encountering doors and windows. For the corner parts, use the rounding command to make the corner parts connect. For the south exterior wall panel, follow the same steps. First, draw the auxiliary lines for the edges of doors and windows. Draw double lines. Once the wall panel is drawn, the auxiliary lines can be deleted. Draw the projection lines at the window sill of the wall panel. And then brush the layer into the door and window layer. Draw the apron again. You can draw the corner lines of the apron first. Draw auxiliary lines along the exterior wall. Offset the auxiliary lines. Outward by 600. and then brush it into the step apron layer. Next, we write the names of the rooms. Duty room, fire control room, property office, storage room, reception room, The font size of the drawing title can be a bit larger. It can be size 7 or size 10. The scale can be one size smaller. Finally, insert the drawing frame. And choose a 3.